Hi guys, so it's Aaron again, otherwise known as the Blunt Barber. And today, I thought it'd be good if we reacted to some interesting barber tutorials on YouTube. And I just thought I'd throw my 2 cents in there. So let's get straight into it with this first video. So this video has got it's got 21 million views. So either people are watching this for the same reason that I'm watching it, or people actually think this is a good haircut. What this guy's doing here, or we're about to see, is probably going to be very sharp, but in any case, let's start the video. So he's sectioning off the hair. He's going in with the 2 guard. He's already gone real high with that. What's he going to do? Look at his watch, guys. I mean, that is the biggest watch I've ever seen, man. That ain't right, man. Anyone with a wrist that slim shouldn't have a watch that big on. I mean, it just goes back to what I said earlier, man. I mean, so now the guy is clearly going in with the razor. He's trying to do a little pattern, and I get that patterns are cool and that, but if you're over the age of 10 years old, then you look like a if you've got a pattern in the side of your head. I'm sorry. You look like an idiot. Don't do it. Okay, that's the first thing. It's probably going to be a real sharp pattern, but nevertheless, you look like an absolute if you've got a pattern in the side of your head and you're a grown man. So anyway, he's going straight with the razor. Nice sharp lines, man. Real sharp lines. Real sharp, bro. Look at him, and he's doing it with the razor. I mean, wow. Why not just use an edger? Why not just use a clipper? He's flexing on you right now. He's flexing and showing you how fucking sick he is at trimming. Problem is, he looks stupid. Yeah, nice pattern, I mean. Nice pattern. I mean, I think I've said everything that needs to be said about that. So now he's going to do a fade. The fade's already the shape of his head's man. It's gone over the round of the head, and it's just all connected. It's just God. Clipper over comb, nice. Yeah, nice clipper over comb work. Is that doing anything? I don't know really. Now he's razoring the rest of it off. Personally, I think that's completely unnecessary. Clipper it off with an edger, and then just use a skinner. Use a foil shot. Oh my God! What? He's going in dry with the razor, and he's just shaving the guy's fringe off. Firstly, that looks bad. Look at how high the part is, bro. It's literally in the middle of his head. It's in the middle of his head. That doesn't look good. I mean, that is the definition of asymmetry. Secondly, why would you go in with the razor like that? I mean, I get it, you're flexing on us. You're good with the razor. But do you really need to go in dry with the razor to remove that? Why don't you just go in with the clipper? If that is, I mean, it looks terrible firstly, but why would you go in with the razor? I mean, this video here is the epitome of what I hate about barbering. It's the only way a haircut's good is if it's really sharp. It doesn't suit him as a person. It doesn't suit his head. Here, some sectioning. Here we go. Decent, yeah. Going down the middle. And now he's going in. But look at that front hairline, man. You can't save this trim right now. It doesn't matter what you do with the top. Onto the styling. So, one of the things that I think is important is understanding that you're not, the client isn't always going to style the hair the same as the barber. You're not going to spend an hour and a half at home styling your hair. So let's just see how long it takes to style this. So firstly, he's going in with a radial brush and a nozzle on a hairdryer, and he's sectioning, he's creating volume, So no one's gonna do this at home. Nobody's gonna dry their hair like this at home. It really pisses me off when people do this shit. Now he's putting some volume into the part. I mean, it just looks fucking terrible, man. It really is terrible. Now he's going with the grain to remove some weight. Okay, yeah, I mean, not the greatest technique for that hair texture. Really, clipper over comb would be good, but it's already too high. It already looks terrible. I mean, from the side, it might look really sharp, but when he looks in the mirror, his head shape's gonna be like so wonky. I mean, it's gonna look terrible, man. Look at that line. I mean, if you're not 10 years old, don't fucking do that, man. So now he's done that. Now he's gonna go in with some hairspray. And now he's going in with the straighteners. So when you're at home and you've had this haircut, you better have hairspray, you better have a radial brush, you better have a blow dry with a nozzle, you better have straighteners, and you better have no fucking job.
I have no job, except for this.
Now he's putting another line in. Is that not enough? Is there not enough lines on that already? I mean, this is honestly the equivalent to like a chef thinking a good meal is every ingredient on a plate. Something that I've noticed, and I think this goes for every industry, the simple things are actually the harder things to create. And that goes for food as well. You know, if you go to a good restaurant, they're usually not overcomplicating a dish. And it's the same here. You know, a good meal isn't a meal that has every ingredient on the plate. It's a meal that is simple and works very well. I mean, could the guy use any more techniques on his haircut? He's got a pattern on the side, he's got a fade, he's got a line, he's got a high part. He's spending an hour and a half styling it. But it's mad because the haircut doesn't suit him. So all this work he's putting in, and the haircut doesn't even suit the guy. His hair better not fucking move for the next 3 months. The amount of products he's putting in. Back in with the straighteners. Gotta hit it with the straighteners one more time. I mean, really, this is the epiphany of, like I say, what I hate, man. The guy, I mean, that watch looks fucking terrible on the first look. It's about finding things that suit you as a person, not just throwing the most fucking complicated thing on and then thinking it looks good. It's like this type of man that wears Supreme and think they look sick. I mean, look how fucking fake it looks. Look how round he looks. He looks like it's painted by a permanent marker. He's even put a fucking slice in his eyebrow. Is that really necessary?
The way I feel now, I guess I'll be with you till the end.
And I mean, who has this haircut and actually thinks they look good? I mean, does that look good to you? Does that really look good to you at home? I mean, is it just me that thinks that looks absolutely fucking stupid and terrible? When something is super complicated like this and people are trying to throw loads into a haircut, it shows how unconfident the barber is. It's not about making it the most complicated haircut on the planet. It's about working with the individual and making the individual look the best they can possibly look. And I think, you know, this really shows if a barber's confident or not, and confident in their abilities. And I think anything that is this complicated is shows that you're actually not very confident in your abilities to create somebody that looks better rather than just throwing loads of crazy shit. Anyway, that's it for today. I just thought we'd review some cutting videos. And if you've got any videos that you want to send us over of people doing some mad haircuts and you want me to review them, send them to me on Instagram or, you know, comment them in the comments below. And as always, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the videos.